Let's get back to where I was last time. This is gonna take a minute. Okay, how do I dive underwater again? Voice on. Test, test. Okay, just making sure. Not that. Just make these at least a little bit faster. Also, hello if everyone tuning in. Right now, I'm just headed to the next Stormblood MSQ, which I probably should have arrived there before I started, but oh well, we're here now. Alright, Lisa, where are you right now? The stairs. Alright. Da-da-da. Flustered Fisher. Wow. Oh, you're not an Imperial. Is it over? Kindly be praised. I was certain she would have killed us all and burned his sari to the ground, or kill us after making us watch, or barricade us in our holes before putting them to the torch. Damn. Squirrel, move this. Stupid. The more I look at English words, the more I realize like, English is a difficult language if you really look at it. Thank you, my child. When the fighting started, I tried to run and hide but fell and could not regain my feet. I thought for sure that we would all be slaughtered, but the pirates drove them off. I never thought I would see the day the Confederacy came to our aid. Here. Up the stairs. I remember you. You were the one who saved me from the domain catchers. Thanks to you, we managed to rescue the fisherman and my kidnapped comrades. One of whom joined the Confederacy with me long ago. Who had broke my heart to bury him. Oh, if you look for a captain, you'll find him in the tavern. Alright. Back already? What have you learned? Click. At the tavern, you say? In that case, we should find Lisa and speak with him together.
My Eorzean friends. Saw the smoke, did you? A pity you did not come sooner, though I gather you were busy elsewhere.
Gosetsu! You're alive. You're all alive.
And full of vim and vigor. Did I not tell you I was no stranger to chains?
The fighting cannot have lasted long. Where are all the Imperials?
Fled. They stood their ground for a time, until it became clear that their Korgian reinforcements would not be coming. We took some few casualties, but my deeper regret is having let Yotsuyu slip through my fingers. That bodyguard of hers may be a half-wit, but he's a mean bastard on the battlefield.
In any event, I imagine all involved are satisfied with this outcome. So far as the Empire is concerned, the Confederacy attacked Asari in retaliation for the Viceroy's actions. And without the aid of insurrectionists, I might add. Suffice it to say, we are prepared to be the subject of their undivided attention for the foreseeable future.
Donna shall be free. This we swear.
An impossible claim, yet one spoken with such conviction that I cannot choose but believe it.
Your assistance would be most welcome. Nevertheless, we shall do our utmost to spare you undue danger. We are already in your debt.
Nay, little miss, all debts are paid. For by your deeds, many still live who elsewise would not. Let both parties count their blessings, and may fortune continue to favor us all.
Well said.
You still seek to bring freedom to our people, then? You will go to Yansha.
I have faith that our allies yet live. Once we have found them, we will plan our next step.
Sounds good.
Yansha was the crucible of the rebellion. What happened here pales in comparison to what Yotsuyo did there. Remember this. Fear changes men. Have care in whom you place your trust.
One of ours is gonna betray us. Got it.
And with that, we must take our wounded home. Oh, your shell-backed friend sends his regards and looks forward to your next meeting. Try not to die before then, eh?
Let's see. You did well, Ansem. Were it not for the tremendous strength and bravery of you and yours, many innocent souls will have suffered terrible fates. Though I knew the Confederacy would be loath to meet the Imperials in battle, I also knew that if any could win them over, it would be you. Truly, yours is a heroic spirit that inspires men to rise above their circumstances, to strive for something greater. It'd be an honor to travel with you again. Now then, let us not squander the Confederacy's gift. Yansha and my countrymen await. There's a tunnel to the southwest. We need but follow it to reach our destination. With me. To Yansha. Is it weird? Yanxia. Meanwhile, on the shores of Arthur.
We cannot rest here for long. This place is not safe. Mayhap nowhere is, if thieves can breach our vaults. Nevertheless, it is our duty to protect these treasures, and we shall not fail for want of effort.
So, this is why you abandoned your posts. And without a word of explanation at that. Rather thoughtless of you, was it not?
Lady Yotsuyu, pray forgive us our absence, but our home was under attack, our vaults plundered by outsiders.
What I feel is she doesn't give a F.
Did you even pause to consider the possibility that it might be a diversion?
What did I say?
What is the point of contracting your services if you are not here when they are required? It is my solemn charge to bring these vermin to heel. To torment them, body and soul, until all they hold dear is as bitter ashes in their mouths. And then you go and ruin everything!
She low-key scares me.
Well, there's naught to be gained in belaboring the point. All that remains is to administer your punishment.
Oh no. Y'all better run.
Wait, my lady!
Run! Y'all should have ran when you had the chance.
No, it's no good. There's just no joy in it. No release. There needs to be some investment. They were negligent imbeciles deserving of punishment, but it was hardly personal. 10,000 such Korjin could not satisfy me half so well as a single doman. And what do we have here? One of the vaunted treasures of the Red? The craftsmanship is certainly impressive. Mayhap we can use it to make amends.
How long before Lord Zenos reinstates me, do you reckon? I've got unfinished business back in Eorzea.
Is serving me really so unbearable? At least pretend to enjoy, you witless lump! If you are so desperate to earn a way back to Eorzea, then be quiet and do as you're told. And bring that sword while you're at it.
You know, low-key, he doesn't really have to take shit from her. Like, he could just swing that hammer and just knock her out right now. Just one good swing.
I remember the silence. How the talking stopped when we first set foot on the plains of Yansha.
Lovely place. Ooh, really lovely place.
Before us stood yet another wall, and through a great Magitech field we glimpsed Doma Castle. I'll never forget the sight, or the anger I felt that day. Life, liberty, hope, so much lost, so much taken. As we walked through that war-torn land, no one said a word.
Holy crap. Tiger. Before we proceed further, I should speak of Yansha and what became of her. Of what lies beyond the Great Wall at the heart of Doma. And we should be glad to hear it. But it's wise to have this conversation here, on the road, out in the open. Once, your caution will be warranted, but no longer. Zenos did not linger after he crushed the rebellion. He pointed to Yotsuyu in his steed and quit these lands for fresh sport. That team Viceroy was no less merciless than his master. Without warning, her men would march into villages in search for radical elements, killing and torturing any who dared resist. And then, as quickly as they come, they left. Satisfied that the memory of the purges would keep the people in line, she relaxed her grip on Yansha, one needed for the leash when the dog is broken. Damn. The village of Namai lies to the west, though I doubt the Imperials are present. Let's proceed with caution. Okay, this woman is ruthless. Breaking the spirits to the point where it's like they don't even want to fight back. That's just. Eesh. I hope we're the ones that get to take her out. Even if there aren't any soldiers in the village, it'd be foolish to simply stride in and announce ourselves. Seems peaceful enough to me. That's what they would say. There she is, the humble village of Namai. How delicious her rice, how sweet the permissions. Too long has it been since I saw her with my own eyes, and for mercy, the Imperials appear to be absent. Let no man claim that I am reckless. Prudence has ever been my watchword. Handsome, venture closer if you would, and confirm that there are no soldiers lurking about. Sure, let me be the bait. Let's see, soldiers, anyone? Nope. Nope, not a soldier to be found.
We may be in luck. I don't see a single Imperial soldier.
Then there is no need to remain hidden. Let us go and greet them as friends.
Why do I feel like they won't reciprocate the same energy?
I'm going too.
Well, if they feel comfortable, who am I? Say otherwise.
Good people of Namai, hearken to me. We come in peace and desire only information to learn of recent events.
Oh yeah, that was going well.
Isn't that the general?
Lord Gorsetsu. Kami preserve your right. He lives.
As I thought.
I say, brothers and sisters, is aught amiss? Why do you regard me as one with a wild beast? Why is there fear in your eyes? Why do you tremble so?
Did something happen between them?
Ah, but of course. You fear me, a vengeful spirit of the dead. Rest assured, naught could be further from the truth. For am I not corporeal? Are my feet not firmly set upon the ground?
What should we do? If they catch him here, you know what will happen.
Of all the times for him to turn up. Has the old fool lost his mind?
Are Imperial still here?
You! But why have you come here? What do you want from us?
I know not who you are to speak thus to your elders, boy, but mine only desire is to be received with the hospitality owed a humble traveler, not the fear and trepidation one might afford a wrathful shade.
What? What you going on about? Actually, never mind. Just come with me, now!
Can I get some backstory, please? They do not seem happy to see him. I don't know who you people think you are, but do you have any idea what will happen to us if you are found in our village? Again, you address us with unwarranted spite. Have left your improperty pass until now, but no longer. Who are you, boy, to speak to me thus? Know you not who I am? I am XIV, a farmer, like my father before me, and his father before him. I wouldn't expect like you to know who I am, but I know you. We all do. Lord Kyan's retainer and leader of the rebellion, Gosetsu, notorious fugitive, wanted dead or alive by the Empire. Ha 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 ha! Is that what this is all about? I'm hardly the first man to earn the ire of Empire, nor will I be the last. Was not my home to the brave and true warriors who fought beneath our banners for king and country? They fought and they died, every last one, and then the Imperials came looking for more because of them. They were this close to killing us all, to burn our village to the ground. We've only just begun to enjoy some semblance of peace. Never again, do you understand? We've had enough of you and yours. Whatever it is you're plotting, leave us out of it. Oh, damn. If passionate as his pleas may be, surely he must know that I cannot leave things as they are. But for now, I shall respect his wishes. We must continue onwards to our final destination, the House of the Fierce, proud headquarters of Domain Liberation Front. There's a secret entrance to the north of Name, by way of Small Spring. Come, I will show you. So I'm guessing from all the villagers' reactions, if they catch him like anywhere near the village, I guess he'll be harboring a fugitive and all that might be killed, I guess. That's my take on it. Oh. And there I was thinking our swimming days were behind us. You should know better by now. This way, we must dive into the water. Have no fear, Anselm. It's but a short distance. You need not hold your breath for long. I guess he doesn't know that we can pretty much breathe underwater at this point. I'm invigorating. Congratulations, my friend. You have come to the House of Fierce. Let's see. You are Ansem Ascended, are you not? We were told of your coming. Heroes of Eorzea, we of the Domain Liberation Front are honored to receive you. If be so good as to follow me.
This is the House of the Fierce. But there are so few of them.
Many kindred spirits remain in hiding following the rebellion. Many others gave their lives for their nation. We are the stubborn remainder. Even accounting for our comrades in the field, we are at a fraction of our former strength, 'tis true. Yet we few are patriots. Brothers in arms, prepared to fight with every fiber of our being to set our people free.
Ever are we hopeful that others will join our cause, but never did I dream that you would journey so far.
Yugiri. Hey! Ooh, she looking fire.
Yukiri! Gods, it's good to see you. You look great, by the way. Have you been here long?
I returned but recently, having concluded my mission. Oh, it is good to see you again, my friends.
Did I hear aright? Your mission is concluded? Then you have found the young master.
Ere we speak of that, I would know by what fortuitous circumstance our friends came to be here.
Yo, if I be a ninja, can I get an armor similar to that? That looks fire.
The Empire's crimes are all too familiar. Lys, my heart goes out to your people.
We wanted to stay and fight, believe me, but we knew it wouldn't work. We needed more time to rebuild, and more allies to stand with us against the Empire. So we decided to come here and help you free Doma. To show everyone that you're not alone, and that the Garleans can be beaten if we work together. I'd like to think we proved that in the Ruby Sea.
That you did, Lys, and far more besides. Needless to say, your assistance would be most welcome.
Hear, hear. Now then, Yugiri, you must tell me of your search for our master.
Lest you wonder, he speaks of Lord Hien, son of Lord Cayenne, who perished during the rebellion. When it became clear that all hope of victory had gone, Lord Hien bade us deliver as many of our people as we could to safety beyond our borders. But as his father's heir, he was determined to fight on, and so he did, until he suffered a grievous wound in battle and vanished without a trace. Until now. For I have found Lord Hien, seen and spoken with him, on the Azim steppe.
O boundless and merciful Kami, the young master lives. Tell me, was he well? Did his wound yet ail him? Where is he now? Have you brought him back to us?
Chill, Konsetsu.
You may take comfort in the knowledge that he is hale and whole. However, when I invited him to return with me to Doma, he had this to say. If Doma yet thirsts for the blood of patriots and tyrants, I shall offer unto her my blade. But if she has had her fill of bitter draughts, I shall offer unto her conquerors my head. Thrice did I declare to him that no true son or daughter of Doma would ever accept such a sacrifice. But for all my passion, he would not be swayed. Learn the truth of her heart and return to me, he said. And so I left him.
Why does everyone have to be so cryptic? Just say what you mean.
The words of one made to wear the mantle of leadership too soon. Yet there is wisdom in them all the same. If the people no longer yearn to be free, it would be folly to rekindle the fires of war.
To suffer our master, to surrender his life and forsake all hope of freedom is by far the greater folly. I will not go to face my fallen comrades having done naught to stop it.
Nor I, Shadow Walker, nor I. But we need not rouse our comrades to battle this day. Let us instead welcome our honored guests and allow them a moment of respite.
Finally get Yukiri back. Oh, she's always been one of my favorite characters. Like, always one up for a fight, and of course this door is broken. How am I supposed to attune? I guess I'll find out. As you can see, they went to great lengths to disable the ether. Okay, that makes sense. Apparently in the twilight days of the rebellion, they feared Zenos would be willing to risk sending unattuned constructs. That said, it's highly irreversible. You have the necessary materials. It'd be a chance to repair the world, but mayhap with my brother's help. So I'll have to come in here. A little Stormblood? Maybe. We'll see. You should hear this, Ansem. He was just telling me about Zenos and the rebellion. What you have to understand is that it was not a simple matter of numbers. The bulk of the 12th never even took the field. It was Zenos' stratagems that won the war. They were unlike anything we have ever seen. His formations were unorthodox, bewildering. We honestly thought we had them on the back foot. One moment we were pressing home our advantage, and the next we were surrounded and at his mercy. And then he stood before us, his cornered prey, alone and unarmed. He beckoned us to come forward and fight for our lives. Damn. One by one, my comrades charged, fearless and unflinching. He would dance amidst their blades for a time, and then draw close, as if to embrace. One after another, he made us watch. Do you understand? He made us watch. What kind of monster enjoys killing people? I do not think there was any joy in it, nor justice, nor morality, nor meaning. To him, the weight of one life is no different from that of 1,000. A challenge had been issued and was accepted. While finding us no challenge at all, his objective changed. There were tales of Imperial soldiers being flayed for slaughtering families, for breaking brave men's spirits. Only later did I come to understand why. He did not desire obedience, he desired hate, and men consumed by it. A new battle, a new enemy, a new challenge. The hunt, I might totally call it. A hunt without end. This guy's a savage. And when all our best lay dead and broken, he left. He left, muttering that we had bored him. Did he not say the same thing to us when he whooped our asses? But our weapons, at least, held his interest. For he took a fallen samurai sword, having grown fond of it. So that's why he wields a katana now. Since that day, he has ever led far eastern blades. He is said to be fascinated by ones with storied histories, and so soldiers who seek to curry his favor often present those defeated enemies as gift. Okay, that makes more sense. It's like it's all a game to him. People are suffering, dying, and he's collecting swords. We all feel the same, but my lady, you must understand. On the battlefield, reasons do not matter. The victor is not the just, but the strong, and the strong become the heroes of the tale. We were not strong enough. Excuse me. It is not sufficient to be right, to be just. Without strength, our path has but one end. If it's strength we need, then strength we'll get. We can't lose to him again. Oh no, I remember. I vividly remember. A happy brief respite is in order. Were I 20 years younger, these wounds would not warrant a second glance. Alas, no samurai has the strength to defeat that villain old age. What you say to the House of the Fierce, compared to your rising stones, I can see it may seem somewhat lacking. It has been a haven these past 10 years to all who had set Doma free. Regrettably, our efforts in that time has come to little less. When the Emperor died, we were so sure the hour of our liberation was at hand, but Zenos soon put paid to that, with the aid of Yotsuyu and the secrets she sold. Yuri! Handsome, I do hope you have taken this opportunity to rest and recover. It is well that you spoke with one of the survivors of that massacre. To defeat one's foe, one must first understand its true nature. As the Alamegan resistance has struggled, so too has the Domain Liberation Front. More so, perhaps, given the precarious position in which we find ourselves in the wake of our doomed rebellion. We are few and our enemies legion. We are weak and they are strong. Yet with your help, I believe there is little we cannot achieve. I will hope the depth of our predicament has not shaken your commitment to our cause. Never, victory will be ours. Aye, that will. With the hero of Eoisiana on our side, we cannot lose. You know it. Let's just this is what back in again. Now then, I should be glad to discuss our next course of action. Though now I think of it, I myself had been away from Doma for some time, and even after my return, the search for Lord Hien commanded my full attention. Be happy we both to our benefit were to see the reality of Doma for ourselves, or that my lord did not bid me learn the truth of her heart. Let us do this together, Hanson. Let us go among the people with our own eyes to bear witness to their hardship. As a foreigner in these lands, your reputation does not precede you. Moreover, unlike Osetsu, I can accompany you without attracting unwanted attention. Okay. I'd like to join you if that's alright. By all means, shall be glad of your company and your perspective. Now mine is not far. I say we begin there. Sounds good. Alright. Let's look around. Boy, I'm just gonna get shot. Yeah! Yugiri told me to wear this outfit. My legs haven't felt this light and hairy in ages. I was about to say, you always have those big things on your legs. Hi, Anson. I'm glad to see you two have put thought into your governance given the covert nature of our activities. I should need my reasons obvious. To enter a village while wearing the garb of a shinobi would be beyond. To enter the village while wearing the garb of the shinobi would be beyond reckless. We shall pose as traveling merchants, Ansem as our leader, and we as his assistants. Are there any objections? I'm not really the merchant type, but if you think this is the best way to go about it, I'll trust you. Then without further ado, let us begin. Alright, go away. Alright, gathering some info. I'm really trying to think, how we'll be able to stop Zenos, like straight one-on-one combat alone won't be enough, as we clearly saw earlier. So I'm curious, like, what weak point does he have that we have to find to defeat him? You, a merchant? Forgive my skepticism. You strike me as less of a man of commerce and more of a common sellsword. I stand corrected. Such a warm, cordial nature you possess. I pray you forgive me my earlier rudeness. It has been some time since the Vicroy came to our village to purge it of its ingredients. Those who resisted suffered terribly, and those who did not fare a little better. We who remain no better than to risk our ire. If the Imperials demand laborers, we comply. If they demand conscripts to send as soldiers to other provinces, we obey. Ours is the difficult life, with little in the way of luxuries. Know not what you sell, merchant, but I doubt I nor anyone else here can afford it. Sheesh. That woman really didn't. That woman and Zenos really didn't number on this place. Is that a wolf? That's a wolf. A traveling merchant. With me, perchance? Bah, better not to know when I have so little coin. I feel your eyes upon me. You know not the Lupin? Surely I have not been long in Yansha, else you would. For generations we served the lords of Doma. Compassionate and wise they were, but the memories of such times fade with every passing day, as other will tell you. Rice plants. Foreign peddlers in Namai? Whatever you sell have Namai to buy. Perhaps you should go elsewhere. Saying that, I know no village in Yansha that has fared any better. One time I have directed you to the samurai lords of Munsen. Had they not all died in battle or the purchase. There is a domain enclave, of course, but that lies in Daryu Moon Gates. Needless to say, the Imperials are disinclined to let you put their own pass. Weren't you the one who came for the general? No? I see. My mistake. Oh yeah, I definitely wasn't the one wearing a samurai outfit with the samurai inspired by Shiva. Clearly not the same person. It warms my heart to see traveling merchants in Nama again. Though the Imperials never sealed our borders, folks like you have taken to avoiding Yansha ever since the rebellion. Unfortunately, that has only made it harder for us to survive. You may have noticed, but we lack for a great many things. It was not much better before, it's true, but it's only gotten worse. Once this Imperial rule is over, everyone will be flourishing back here at Namai. Ansem, what have you learned? That people are scared and they are broke. Lisa and I encountered much of the same. They have been pushed beyond the brink. I expected frustration and delusionment, but not so much that they would come to question the wisdom of imposing Imperial rule in the first place. Unless we can convince them otherwise, I fear I cannot convince Lord Hien to return, and without him... Okay, now we get some upgrades. Person. Smell like grace, but I'll take it. Let us not yet lose hope. Though the situation in Namai is bleak, mayhap is not so elsewhere. I will speak to others outside the village. Lisa and I will I wish to speak with those outside the village. Lisa and I will look for farmers in the Palace of Ease. Handsome, I ask you to look to the south. Surely taken out of all, I've gone to despair. Surely not. Who am I kidding? They're all broken. Thank you. If you hadn't come along, I don't know what I would have done. Maybe try not to wander off next time. What am I doing out here? Oh, looking for flowers. I need some for my parents' grave. Oh. The ones my brother and I usually bring are yellow. Because of my mother's, it was not really the same color. You haven't seen them yet, have you? I'm just gonna shut up and find some flowers. God, they have to suffer. They have to suffer. Damn. So much, sir. That's twice you saved me now. If you have time to spare, maybe you could come with me. I'm sure Mother and Father will want to meet the man who showed me such kindness. We burned them on a cliff to the west of the village. There's a path through the trenches. Terraces. I'll show you. Okay. Yeah, at that fate, I'm just gonna... to the tomb. This way. Hello? I went the wrong way, didn't I? So that's the thing about going to new places and everything, where everything is. Take two. Was I supposed to go another? Take two. Take three. Okay, this seems more like it. Yep. Leave me alone, you damn beetles. We're here. Just give me a moment to put down the flowers, and I'll introduce you to. They love to meet travelers and hear tales of faraway places. Maybe you could tell them about about your homeland. Azami. Azami. Are you there? Azami. Wanda, you should not be here. Get away from my sister. Don't be so rude. He saved me from monsters, brother. He even helped me pick flowers for mother and father. Go back to the village, now. You're scaring me. I said go! Stay inside and lock the door until I return. Don't think me ungrateful. My sister is the only family I have left. If you saved her, then thank you. But it changes nothing. I asked you to leave, and now I'm asking you again. I'm not going to report you to Imperials or anything stupid like that, but but it's too dangerous for you to stay here. So please, I'm begging you, just leave us alone. I want to know more about what happened. So she told, did she? Yes, that's right. My mother and father believed in the rebellion. They left to fight the Lord Kyan. They came home on a cart driven by Imperial soldiers. The soldiers demanded that the families of the insurgents present themselves, or else they burned the whole village to the ground. So we did. What choice did we have? They beat us in the village square, with their hands, with sticks, with everything. They kicked us while we lay on the ground, begging for mercy. They made us denounce my mother and father, calling them fools, calling them traitors, saying they deserved to die. Damn! I heard them laugh, but I dared not look up. One leaned close and whispered in my ear what he'd do to my sister if they... Ooh. Oh, nah, I would've... I don't want to think about that. They're gone, but they're never far. All it takes is the wrong word in the wrong ear, and they'll return. And then I'll have to dig another grave, if I'm lucky. Whatever you came here to do, leave us out of it. If you want to fight the Imperials, go and fight them on your own. You can't help us, no one can, and this is all we've got. So please, don't take it from us. Yeah, I get he doesn't want to help. Like, he just wants to keep his sister safe. Like, can you blame the guy? He should have a little sister, and if that was the case, I'd do the exact same thing. I'm trying to get something happen. Come at a good time, get some inquiries. What of yours? Hey everyone, this is my little sister.
Hey y'all! Follow me on Insta, Insta_Liza.
Alright, be safe. Yeah, my little sister, everyone. Let me know if y'all like to see a stream with her one day. Probably not gaming, or if I can watch the game. We'll see. I was not aware of these events. The boy East, he told you all this? Yeah. Such grateful, despicable crimes. If I knew the men responsible, I would not hesitate to hunt them down and... Forgive me, that outburst was unbecoming. The more I learn of the Imperial's actions in my absence, the more difficult I find to marshal my emotions. Could Lord Heian have foreseen this? That our people's spirits will be broken so? Though at first I scoffed at his pronouncement, it feels all too possible now that he might resolve to surrender himself. Despite everything we have seen and learned, I refuse to renounce this cause. We should return to the House of Fierce and consult with our comrades. Perhaps together we might... Did you hear that? Quickly, we must find a place to hide. Okay. Is she here? Is someone coming? I didn't hear anything. Behind me, Handsome. They come from the south. What, Imperials?
Imperials.
Yep. Oh no. Alright, who snitched? Or is this just a random?
Why are you milling about like a pack of slack-jawed mongrels? Form a line! Now!
How could you listen to that?
Finally. I come before you today to deliver an announcement of the highest import. So listen well. While on a charitable mission to Isari village, the acting viceroy and her personal guard came under attack from Confederate forces. This brazen, unconscionable act cannot and will not go unanswered. As loyal subjects of the Empire, who enjoy her safety and prosperity, you have a duty to defend her as well. There is no cause for alarm. We have no intention of sending ill-trained fodder to the front line. Those who are selected will be expected to perform rudimentary tasks. Cleaning and maintenance and so forth. You will serve only as long as you are needed. Afterwards, you'll be free to return to your homes.
This is pretty much like a draft or something.
You first.
The Empire has no pressing need of cleaners. This is but a thinly veiled attempt to intimidate those who supported the Confederacy's actions, and isolate any whose loyalty they already suspect.
And lastly, you. That should suffice for now.
Don't worry. I will be back before you know it. Listen to the elders while I'm away, and do not play outside the village. Everything is going to be fine. I love you, all right? Remember that I love you.
We thank you for your cooperation. Rest assured that this will all be over very soon, once the Confederacy has been made to pay our own ruby tithe.
Can we follow them and attack them, please?
There's no telling what might happen to those people. We have to help them.
Or would this be a setup?
And we shall. But before all else, we must needs ascertain their destination. I doubt this is the first village the Garleans have visited, nor is it like to be the last. I will track these men. Will you help me?
Girl, you didn't have to question.
Pray return to our headquarters and tell the others what you saw here. Should we have need of reinforcements, I would know that they are ready.
But I should be going with you. I came here to fight!
We get that, Lisa. Damn.
Soon enough, Lise. Soon enough. For now, we must proceed with caution.
I know that. I do. It's just... when I saw them rounding those people up... Look, if anything happens, anything at all, you'd better call for us. I mean it, Yugiri. Anything at all.
At least we get it. We want to help, but one small step and those people might as well be dead. Regardless of what the officer claimed, I fear they have cooler designs for these people. With me, Ansem, we must hurry. Alright. Okay, we got some rescuing to do. Honestly, I would not have been surprised if they just took me was like, hey, we're gonna line you up, we're gonna make an example of you. Think about trying anything in the future and just shot them all down right there. That would not have surprised me one bit. Given the circumstances, we must take every effort to remain from needless violence. Here, it's a shinobi stool. For when a more discreet approach is required, use it with these darts. They are coated with an alchemical reagent that induces deep sleep. Our soldiers patrol ahead. Were circumstances different, we could engage them directly. But for the villagers' sake, we dare not risk it. We will use our bow guns to incapacitate them. Wow, man, this is terrible. Regardless of your familiarity with such weapons, you are a veteran warrior, and I'm sure it will come naturally to you. Nevertheless, practice is in order. There, the soldier on the hill below. Take in the fire, and if our front is marked, we should fall within moments. Search your surroundings for that person. You may move the camera as well as zoom in and turn the soldier and use the welcome with never see that. Aha. Nice. Well done, my friend. Now give me your map. There's a vantage point from which you may observe and fire upon the other soldiers. Worry not, I shall be with you every step of the way. Keep a watch for other patrols. We shall speak again on the other side of the river. Right. Alright, so prop up here. Yeah, pretty much just about the soldier house. Without killing them. Alright. Because y'all know, I was a bard at first, so this is easy light work. The last Imperial soldier crumples to the ground, asleep. You put away your blowgun and prepare to rejoin Yugiri. Alright. Where are Yugiri? Just across the river. Surely, nothing happened to her, right? Please tell me right. appear to be none the wiser. The villagers are being held in a castle to the south, Fluminense. Once it was a base of operations for the Godlian occupation, until 10 or so years ago when they relocated to Noma Castle. Now the castle serves little more than a storage facility. That's why 2 sentries near the gate. As you're proving yourself to have impeccable aim, I would ask that you incapacitate them. The very hilt should afford you a clear shot. The 2 sentries slumber side by side. No others appear to be forthcoming. Oof. Onward, Ganso. You have a gift for the ways of the shinobi. The way is clear. Let us move closer and see what has become of the villagers. I should really try out Ninja again. Like, when I first tried it, I was like, it was a fine class to play, but I think it was like, I don't know, I guess a lot to remember? I don't know. I guess if I had more time with it, I'd find it more fun, but yeah, we'll see. Uh-oh. Sir, the island from other village are assembled for inspection. Very good. I will address them personally. Attention. Shortly you will all be transported to the facility on the distant shore. Your duties, as you have been previously informed, will be rudimentary in nature. More specifically, you will be tasked with the repair and maintenance of various arms and armaments, as well as Magitech devices. Magitech? But we're farmers. We don't know the first thing about Magitech. It takes months, if not years, to learn how to do that kind of work. The material in question was damaged when your kin rose up the rebellion. Therefore, you bear responsibility for its repair. If you cannot perform your duties, you will learn how. And if you cannot learn how, then your villages may find themselves at the mercy of the Confederacy and other radical elements. Is that what you want? Deal with this rabble. I need a castle. Y'all get what's coming to y'all soon enough. This is no temporary measure. Those men and women will die in servitude. Once they are taken to another facility, it will be too late. If we are to intervene, we must do it now. Agreed? Agreed. Then let us be about it. You ain't said but a word. Let's see. Red beach truck. Yukiri is in our element. Ooh. Despite the urgency of the situation, we must still proceed with the utmost caution to ensure the safety of the villagers. To win, we must infiltrate the castle without raising the alarm. I will deal with any soldiers near the entrance, and watch for others approaching from the north until you hear my signal. Nothing jumping when I need to. For mercy, you find no imperial patrols bound for the castrum. A hawk's cry pierces the silence. Yugiri is waiting. Oh, damn. Speak softly. It's not how they hear us, unless the others hear us. What about outside? Yeah, nothing coming to us. That is good. We have proceeded as planned. These ones shall not soon wake. However, the others are too close to the villagers, and incapacitating them as I did these others is far too risky. Fortunately, a solution presents itself. I had you disguise yourself as an Imperial soldier and convince them that and change out guard is in order. Here, yeah, we can pick up uniforms. They shall not protest. I shall hide these one where none will find them. Our sleeping bears have been laid to rest in their bunks. Oh, and while I was in the barracks, I happened upon these spare uniforms, in case the items in your possession are not to your liking. This got up to Kakush and marched to Uwangia. Akamai and Choka in your possession. With that, you have a full set. I'm sure that once you change, you will see as only we spoke. You will need to give our soldiers a proper Imperial salute to complete the deception and convince them to come here, collaborate to deal with them. The Imperial soldiers assigned to Doma are hardly the Empire's best Empire's. Nevertheless, you will need to approach them if you are able. If you wish to convince them you are one of your own. Do not forget to give them Imperial salute. They might not be the most clever soldiers in the Imperial army, but they know protocol. In a strange and inexplicable event that you somehow dispose of all your part uniform, you may search these sacks for replacements. Not that you may need for that. Certainly not. No, they have a need. these ones have seemed sounding along with others. And with that, there are no more soldiers trouble us. You can close that cursed uniform too. It's time to guide the villagers to freedom. Alright. Ooh. This coming to save you. We're here.
Listen to me, all of you. We have dealt with the Imperials for now, but you must flee this place, quickly.
Dealt with them? Oh no. You didn't kill them, did you?
Are you mad? There's no escaping the Empire. Running will only make it worse.
Dang.
To stay is to die. You know this to be true. Even if you lack the will to fight, surely you have the will to live! Or has that, too, been beaten out of you? Is this what has become of Doma?
Sheesh. I mean, you're speaking truth right now.
You were Lord Hien's retainer, trained to fight without fear and obey without question. Well, we're not. We're lost and afraid. We hate this, all of this, but we can't do a damn thing to change it. And trying will only make it worse. It's a pathetic existence, but it's all we got.
Luna Hayes, how you doing?
And when people like you come here pretending it can be different, it doesn't help. All right?
Peace, boy. Peace. She came to help, and for that we should be grateful.
Yeesh. Rough.
Elder, your face.
We all have scars. Some too many to bear. Too many battles. Too much lost, our friends, our family, even our liege. We who survived are forced to bend the knee, to sell our souls and surrender our dignity.
Luna Hayes, thank you for the follow.
How are we to lift our heads when this shame weighs so heavily upon us?
I started playing that.
Your courage, your resolve, they are as salt in our wounds.
Well, damn. Sorry, I started playing this game earlier this year, around January. I recently just started Stormblood about a few weeks ago.
If they only knew what you would do for them, my lord. You have made your plight clear, and I shall impose my will no more. But know this, brothers and sisters of Doma. For all you have suffered, for all the horror and the ignominy, you are still here. You are still alive. My lord prays you value your life as highly as he does. As for me, I swear by all the Kami in creation that I will free you from this torment, no matter the cost.
Yeah, Gary.
If the Imperials come for me, I will tell them we were tricked by an Ori woman.
Tell them whatever you must, to keep your loved ones safe.
my spirits were broken, but
Why
damn.
would you... After everything...
Damn. It's just sad. Well, I make cards for streamers and I can do all the varying emotes all night. Would you like to see some samples on Discord? Sure. If you want, you can link your you can link your Discord in the chat, and I can look at it, or we can message afterwards. Right. You curious out lost for words. Apologies, Ansem. I was lost in thoughts. Mayhap they have the right of it. Mayhap we are the fools for urging them to rise once more. Yet I have to believe, that in their hearts they still. Now is not the time. Let's finish what we started. I have in my possession a powerful medicine that befuddles the mind of memories. We must administer it to the soldiers where they awake. The medicine will leave the soldiers confused and unable to clearly recall recent events. It was suspected they fell asleep with their wounds and be reluctant to discuss with others. It is not more than a temporary measure, but we do not kill them for the sake of the villagers. Tend to last till I put to sleep, as I see to the others. Drop your Discord and I'll show you samples to talk about. Sent a message. Sent a message. Have a look. Alright. I'll take a look at it once I'm finished with the stream. It should be streaming for just another hour or so.
Forgive me for making you search. It calms me, the sound. It helps me to remember the sway of the ocean when I close my eyes. Despite the many great and noble things I said, in truth I am not of Doma. I was born beneath the waves of the Ruby Sea.
Oh, we know. We met your parents.
To think that you were there, that you even spoke with my mother and father. They are in good health, then. The knowledge is of great comfort to me. That I might have the strength to protect my home from the Empire, I left to learn the secrets of the shinobi. Day and night we trained, ever striving to exceed our mental and physical limits. After a time, my skills were recognized, and I was dispatched to assist the Doman Liberation Front. It was then that I met Lord Kaien and his son, and their loyal samurai, Gosetsu. Good men all, brave and true, so clear their eyes, so pure their purpose. Any shinobi would have been proud to serve them and Doma. But, in the end, I will always be of the sea. Every day, I pray for my home and for the people I left behind, that they might be spared the wages of war and live in peace, untouched by this madness. I confessed this to Lord Hien once. Do you know what he said to me? He said, "Good. We are better for the conviction of our allies and draw inspiration from their example. What is weak alone may together grow stronger." Never did I lose faith in them. Even when all was lost and I led our people to Eorzea, I clung to the belief that our dream would one day be realized. But when I gazed into those eyes bereft of hope, when those broken men balked at liberty, the dream was shattered.
Yeah, we gotta keep the faith. If we don't, who will?
That you remain resolute even in the face of everything we have seen. It heartens me more than you know. Thank you for standing by this naive fool.
What's that noise? Oh, ooh, that's not good.
An Imperial airship. It is bound for Doma Castle. Quickly, we must rejoin the others.
I really feel for you. Like, she has to help fight for the liberation. And to see them... Am I just repeating myself now? Yeah, probably, but... That pretty much just shows, like... I'm glad. Yeah, I'm rambling at this point. Forgot to get this map now. Come, we must tell the others of Erish, or hear what they know of it. No. Seems like they're already aware.
There you are. What happened? Are the villagers all right?
I know Lisa's not.
We freed them, along with many others.
Yeah, let's just tell her.
Kosetsu, we spied an airship bound for the castle. Know you aught of it?
Aye, that we do. The Crown Prince is come to Doma.
What's he doing
We
here?
suspect this is a result of recent events in Gir Albania. Our defeat notwithstanding, there appears to be some concern in Garlemald that subversive elements may be rallying in other provinces. Though Yotsuyu governs Doma, Zenos remains the province's anointed viceroy, and it would seem he has come to assess the current situation in person.
If Zenos is here, we must seize this opportunity and kill him.
We tried that last time. Didn't work out so well.
Would that it were so simple, Lady Yugiri. You may recall that we encountered Zenos at Rolga's Reach. We have seen firsthand what he can do. His power defies explanation. He faced the Alliance, the Resistance, and the Scions, and he defeated us all.
Yep.
We survived and learned from the experience, it is true. But if we are to defeat him, it will not be through simple opportunism. We will require a flawless plan.
We know his strengths. A prodigious swordsman trained from childhood by the finest Imperial tutors, reputed to be without equal on the battlefield, which is why we must not meet him there. Nay, we keep to the shadows, the domain of the shinobi, and thence we strike. You need only give me the chance.
You think that'll be enough?
Were this but a matter of personal revenge, I would not presume to bar your path, for I myself crave that same vengeance. But to draw steel against the Emperor's son is a grave decision, and one that will shape our nation's future. Do not forget Lord Hien's words.
What, that we should sheathe our swords if the people lack the will to fight? I will not squander this opportunity. If we do naught, our master's life is forfeit.
Even should you succeed, Zenos' death will not win Doma her freedom. More likely, her doom. Can we defend our people against the Empire's retribution? We few against a legion? Do not be a fool, child!
Mayhap I am a fool with foolish dreams of a future that will never be. But I will not forsake them!
Yukiri, wait!
What now?
Back her up, I guess? I mean, she seems pretty stuck on the path, like, no, we're gonna kill this guy. I'm not sure. I doubt this plan is gonna work. I will not pursue her. It is for her to think on our master's words and recognize the futility of her course. Those at least are my thoughts upon the matter. Yours may be different. Should you wish to give chase, I will not bar your path. We each give but one life, and it is not to be spent recklessly in pursuit of our goals. I pray she realizes this soon. Believe me, I want to beat Zenos' butt so bad as well, but Lily, we are not strong enough at the moment. If we try to fight him right now, we're gonna get our asses whooped or killed. Sent you to stop me. Nope, quite the opposite. Then you came of your own free will. I should be surprised if you agreed with my chosen course. No one else did. But it's not as painful as they would have you believe. Scant moments ago, I received the Crown Prince itinerary from one of our spies in the castle. So it seemed that Zenos had no desire to remain in Doma any longer than necessary. He wishes to inspect the moon gates this very eve. His impatient desire to that is to our advantage. He arrived without warning and gave Yotsuyu no time to prepare. The whole castle is in a state of upheaval. To avoid delay, he has declined a full escort and will be traveling with no more than a handful of soldiers. The Kami not bless us with more auspicious circumstance. I will kill him, handsome. I will. You mean we will kill him? Or die trying. You understand the rest. Forgive me, of course you do. May have better than I. But are you sure? 100%. Thank you. I cannot well express what this means to me. We have much to discuss, but we can do so on the way. Yuzuka Manor is some distance from here. We must hurry. Stay calm. No one knows you were here. No one knows you saw anything. No one knows you overheard two rebels plotting to kill the Crown Prince. God, stupid. You know how this ends, and you only have themselves to blame. You have to tell them. You have to. This is not going to end well, is it? Oh, well, we can only find out what's going to happen. Let's get to our destination. I really hope this plan works. I really do, but we see how things go in Final Fantasy 14, and I just know in the back of my mind something is gonna go wrong. Mostly involving that guy we just saw. This is far enough. Let's discuss our plan of attack. The time between seconds. Yukari has made her choice, and so have you. Pio's itinerary is as follows. We will depart Doma Castle by ship and approach the moon gates. The Magitech field will be deactivated briefly, allowing his vessel to pass. It will then continue on to these very docks, where he and his entourage will disembark. As you can see, this area is not ideal for an ambush. Wide open and multiple avenues of escape. The manor is better suited for our needs. Let's bid up and search for suitable hiding places. These are some nice samples. Okay, Luna, I see you. Yeah, I really like your samples. I'll definitely look more into them like after I finish stream, so don't worry. Surrounded by walls and deserted, this location appears appears to be ideal for concealment. Ah, there you are. From the roof, we will have a clear view of the docks. It is settled. We shall lie in wait here until Zenos arrives. As discussed, if all goes to plan, he shall fall with my first blow. If not, then the two of us will have to engage him in open combat. His score is of no consequence, which means we will have to have a 2-to-1 advantage. Nevertheless, he should not be underestimated. Surely this doesn't go wrong. All that remains is to wait. I trust that you are ready. The time between seconds. I would love to talk with you and make a project with you. Oh, most definitely. I've been thinking about getting some overlays as well, so I'll most definitely look into what you've sent. I saw.
He comes.
Yeah, I cannot talk. I saw some samples, and I'll definitely look more into it after stream. Oh, there he is.
The village is not far, my lord. If it please you, we shall escort you there directly.
He knows something, doesn't he?
Less a province than a graveyard. The rotting husk of a broken nation devoid of proper sport. But as his radiance wishes...
Yes, of course, my lord. And may I say how terribly sorry we are that you had to come so far.
Thank you, Luna.
We labored long to sow the seeds of hatred, of fear, to train them as beasts. Now we shall see the harvest. Let there be savage beasts baying for blood, and not hollow-eyed prey cowering in the dark, or there will be no joy in this hunt.
So this is all just a sport to him. Yeah, see, I knew it. That would have been too easy.
Ambush!
Shinobi? And me without my brute.
Now, lady.
How weak you are. Is this the sum of your hate?
This is only the beginning. For Lord Kyan! For Doma!
Ah!
Look who's here. Better put a samurai, motherfucker.
Mayhap I shall test this new blade of yours. Let us hope it is to my liking, lest your misfortunes compound. Then again, I am loath to expend such effort on the unworthy. Come, Earn the honor.
Alright. Surely we don't get beat as easily this time, right? Right? Okay. What do you think I was trying to
No, I must fight on. I must.
Run, beast, run!
Oh, that could have gone worse. Oh.
Ah, I remember you. Al Amigo, the champion of the savages.
Look ye where the sun doth rise, see crimson embers darkening skies. Look ye where the sun doth fall, see azure lost amidst the squall.
Oh, how right I was to spare your life. Hear me, hero. Endure. Survive. Live. For the rush of blood. For the time between the seconds, live. For the sole pleasure left to me in this empty, ephemeral world, live!
Sickle.
Yeah!
You are not worthy.
Came to help.
Get away from them, you imperial dog!
No, don't. You must flee.
Yeah, I appreciate
We're not going anywhere, do you hear me? We're not running away! What you're doing is stupid and reckless, and I never wanted any part of it, but here we are! I've spent my whole life hating myself. For every time they made me beg, for every time I held my tongue to protect the people I love. And then you came along and reminded me of all the things I never said and never did, and it was even worse. I would have given anything to forget, to walk away, but I knew I'd never be able to live with the guilt. So we came. All of us! For you! For ourselves! For Doma!
Death is death, regardless of the reason. Yet you seem determined to die, intruding upon this sacred ground, turning weapons you can scarcely wield upon me. Your lives will not even begin to redress the balance.
How wrong you are!
Ooh. Hey.
Go, now! Gusetsu, see to Yugiri.
Aye.
I can't see a damn thing. Someone stop them! My lord?
This knot that will not heal in time. Ugh. It's alright. Here, have some more. Y'all could come at a more perfect time. I don't think we're followed. Gods, I have no idea what was going through that man's head. I'm heartily glad he decided to leave. Oh, and don't thank us. Thank Alphino. He's at the House of the Fierce, patiently awaiting your gratitude. You should have seen the way he turned pale when you heard about Yugiri's plan, and how you of all people had decided to help her. He was such in a panic, barking orders calling for a squadron to be assembled. as were you. I was rather composed, as I recall, though that is neither here nor there. Whew. Well, that was intense. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and call it here for today. But thanks to those can I talk? Thank you for everyone who's tuning in. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace. Let me see if